Hey everybody, welcome back to A Slice of Gaming, the only Python 4 here with another part of Chrono Trigger for the Nintendo DS. So we checked out every other place except for this small cave here, which will take us up further, because there's one place we haven't quite checked out yet, that we're able to go to, that is. Into another small cave. This seems like quite the ordeal just to get to where we need to go. This is kind of unnecessary. You could have just built up a straight path, but for some reason, small caves everywhere. Here we are at the palace, with rather ominous music. This is the Queen's Palace in the center of the magical kingdom of Zeal. Which is to say, this is the center of the universe. That's a little bit of a bold statement there. How do you know, guy? The source of our energy rests deep below the sea. Once its exact location was determined, we began constructing the ocean palace there. Is your book set on fire too? Aw, that's a shame. The portal to the ocean palace is in Her Majesty's audience chamber. Mind you, it hasn't been completed yet. Well, I guess you wouldn't want to go there quite yet, probably because you would drown if you went there. The Queen's two children, Lady Shalla and Lord Hannes, get along so well. Still don't know how to pronounce his name properly. If only young Lord Hannes would open up to the others. Hannes, so many ways to pronounce the letter J, I don't even know. That pendant of yours. It looks like Lady Shalla's, but it doesn't glow like hers. You don't say. News! Oh, Itchy, could you scratch my back? Yeah, sure. Oh, wonderful. Oh, right there. Oh, you got it. Ah. Ooh, thank you. Best thing in the entire game. I guess we can discover it again if we want to. So all life begins and ends with this guy. Oops. No way. Aw, I feel bad now for saying no to him. That man appeared only recently, but he earned the Queen's trust quickly with his startling accurate predictions. His origins are a mystery. He's not one of us enlightened ones, nor is he an earthbound one. From where could such a man have come? Talking about the prophet? Were you aware that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, maintains secret chambers in Ensada and Kaja? Were they the ones that kind of opened up when I solved the puzzle? You do your best to speak with the Queen or the Gurus if you wish to learn of the Mammon Machine and the Ocean Palace. But just between you and I'd not place much faith in any answers Her Majesty gave you right now. She's been different as of late. Uh-oh. Typical RPG thing where Queen is probably gonna be bad or something. The Queen's Council, Lord Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace construction until a wandering prophet arrived and took over. Lord Dalton's in a foul move these days. Best avoid him if you can. The completion of the Ocean Palace will secure everlasting glory for the Kingdom of Zeal. There'll be no more fear or sadness, only eternal peace. Except in the future, I don't see Zeal anywhere on the map. Just throwing that out there. The Queen must have bore a great deal of pain and sorrow in silence. Progress requires equal sacrifice. Much must have been given to allow Zeal to attain its glory. Or now knows. It now knows. Rather. I knew. This way will take you to the bedchambers. I would like to go to the bedchambers because there's usually treasure to be found in the bedchambers. At least I would hope so. Lady Shalla's pendant was made from the same red stone as the Mammon Machine. When she prays for the device, the pendant glows with an unearthly light. Oh, Dreamstone somehow connected to all of this? Shalla! Oh. You've returned. Is something wrong? Still don't know how to say your name. The Black Winds. You feel the foreboding too? Don't worry. It'll be all right.
love her theme, by the way.
Here, keep this close. What is it? It's an amulet containing my prayers. If something should happen, it will keep you safe. I wish I could remain with you always, but Mother has other plans. That's not our mother. It looks like her, but she's not the same inside. Even still, forgive me, Janice.
Pardon, Your Highness. Don't mind us eavesdropping, by the way. The Queen requests your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace.
Very well. Well then, Janice, I must be on my way. Oh, who might you be?
Forgive me, my lady, but we must hurry. If we're late, I fear, well, I'll be... Well, you'll know the Queen.
Of course. My apologies.
Hey, Janice, Janice, what's going on?
Go away! You told me that one of us will die,
and now you're just telling us to go away? Jeez. Alright, well, there's no loot here to be found, it looks like, which is somewhat disappointing. Gonna cut across. This way leads to the Mammon Machine Chamber. Mammon Machine? Wonder if I should check that out later. They say that Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continues his work on some deserted island. He strives to make a time egg or some such nonsense, but no one has ever seen him for years. Even Balthazar, who designed the blackboard in the Ocean Palace, has vanished. How strange that the three gurus who guided Zeal to its present glory have all disappeared at once. Maybe we'll meet them one time. What do you two have to say, Maz and Mune lookalikes? No, I can only talk to you from the front? Maybe I'll check out this Mammon Machine.
The Prophet's aura is clouded with hatred and sorrow. If he does not free himself of those emotions, he'll destroy himself and those he loves along with him.
What do you know? Beyond lies the Mammon Machine Chamber. You can feel the glorious energies of Lavos surging from it. No, 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 bad thing, don't do that.
Mammon Machine, you came to see it?
Yeah, I did.
I thought as much. Can you feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power? Oh, it brings tears to my eyes.
No, this is terrible planning. If the Mammon Machine were moved to the Ocean Palace, it can extract even more energy from Lavos. The dream of eternal life will be made possible. O mighty Queen, our kingdom will reign for all eternity. This is the font of Zeal's power, the Mammon Machine. It draws and magnifies the limitless power of Lavos. No, bad idea. Don't do it.
Operating the Mammon Machine requires magic powerful enough to regulate the energy machine extracts. Except the Gurus, Lady Shala is the only one with such power.
The three Gurus constructed the Mammon Machine from a reddish stone that had been kept in the royal treasury for generations. The Guru of Life, Melkor, was in charge of the plans and conducted a great deal of research on the nature of Lavos. But now, well, I'm sure you know the rest. Melkor, the Guru of Life, opposed the Queen's plans and disappeared shortly thereafter. It pains me to consider some conspiracy may be at work, but it is terribly suspicious.
When the Mammon Machine was finished, the Queen became a different person almost overnight, a much colder one. Just between us, I hear that anyone who oppose Her Majesty, and not just the earthbound ones, vanish, never to be heard from again.
Well, maybe that's what happens to the Gurus. What does this button do? Do you mind if I touch it? Can I touch it? Can I touch it? No? Alright, well, before I leave this room, fun fact about this thing is that Fan Gamer, a website that sells awesome shirts and stuff, has a statue figure of this thing that you can buy. It's pretty cool looking. Check it out. I would like to have one, but once again, always sold out, just like the new plush. Alright, let's go to the front and talk to the Mazimune clones that are probably Mazimune. My, what strange clothes! You must be travelers from afar. Use the font of recovery. Yeah, we know. Do you like plants, traveler? I guess.
Oh, I love them too.
but the Queen ordered me to burn this tiny sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a special tree with powers to restore the earth. Give me 1 second here, guys. There we go, just had to adjust something quickly. You should just grow it in secret.
You're right. The Queen's orders, though they may be, it wouldn't do to burn a gift from the Guru of Life. Well then, I'll take care of it somewhere safe and secret. Someday it just might help someone who loved the earth and trees.
You did a right decision.
If I'm reborn, I hope it will be in the land full of viridian forests.
Make sure you keep that thing alive, lady. Got one job. Alright, now we can go up here.
Beings that are born of mid-dreams must always return to them in the end. But at times, people's dreams and prayers call upon the power of Lavos and are made reality. I wonder how the Guru of Life is doing. What are we supposed to do without him? Humans, I tell ya. I want to be the win, Mazza. Oh, you will someday if you try hard enough. Our big sister Doreen went to Enhanza again. Yeah, she likes to dream. I like the wind better than dreams. Whoosh!
Do I have to do all this again? No. Okay. Okay, bye. Have fun with that conversation from miles away. Now I have to go all the way around them just to get to see this area here. This way leads to the Queen's audience chamber. Listen to me. The Earth is alive. It always has been. She changes slowly, so you never see it. From flat lands into mountains, from mountains into seas. A way may someday open, even to the Forbidden Shrine in the north, or to the Sun Temple, but it could take untold years. Buddy, I've been there. You don't want to go there. It's boring. Let's meet this infamous person, shall we?
Hey, it's the door that I can never open.
Oh, so she can do it for me.
That door cannot be opened from the outside, save with a powerful magic key like Lady Shallah's pendant. Your pendant, it looks identical to Lady Shallah's. I heard that when Lady Shallah communes with the Mammon machine, her pendant glows with a strange light.
Her Majesty says she had business at the Ocean Palace. None may pass until her return. Strange. Why no move? This door appears to be a highly effective security system. Back to the Mammon machine. At least it's not very far away. Move. Thank you. Let's go to the Mammon machine. You guys don't mind I just did that, do you? Just wondering. No, nobody opposes, so whatever. Back to here. See if we can crack open this thing now. Ela go. No be scared, Chrono. Marle's pendant must be certainly made of this Guru's stone. Yes. Hi, guys. Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, these are the bringers of the disaster of whom I spoke. These are the bringers of disaster of whom I spoke? Seems kind of a weird sentence. Indeed, they and the Gurus alike. How dare you outlanders attempt to oppose me? Fools, one and all. Dalton, seize them. Yes, your Majesty, with pleasure. Golem. Hey, fight time? can take this thing on, come on. Half HP. Please, I got counterattack up in here. And I've also got one of these, too. 4 times of succession. Magic capsule, thank you, Ayla, for doing that for me. Plus I've got heal beam. Oh, it's gonna intimidate me. Uh-oh. I probably should not have done that. Oh, well, it was gonna intimidate me. Then why didn't it do anything? Huh? It's not attacking me 4 times in succession. Excuse me. And all you're doing is halving my HP. Let's get rid of this thing. Thunder Chomp, go! Robo, your job is to heal. By the way, with this boss battle, I guess I should mention this, that, you actually do not need to beat this thing. Because, given what it does do, which is some very nasty stuff, as you can see, with some very nasty attacks attached to it as well, Thunder Chomp works wonderfully. This battle, win or lose, it doesn't matter, but I like to win. Well, so we're gonna see if I can. Cure Beam. Just because everybody needs it. May not be good as Frog's healing power, but hey, it's good enough. Come on, Chrono, hurry your face up. Besides, if I keep doing that over and over again, I'm fine, so whatever. That 100 damage isn't really doing much to me, and I can easily just heal that with Clear Beam. Unless it blows up or something at the end. Which it probably will do, I can imagine that happening. Just because this looks like the type of enemy that would probably do something that jerkish. Oh, Thunder Chomp. Guy, that's not working very well, I just thought I should throw that out there. But I can tell you that this is working really well. Still not dead yet? Alright. Still got a lot more where that came from. Now, this seems to be a better way of doing it if it's just going to intimidate, like, light attacks or whatever over and over again. This is something I can easily heal up, so whatever. And Chrono's doing a little bit of damage too with his countering. That's why I gave it to him, because it's so good. There's no reason not to use it. At least I don't think, anyways. Mimic Dalton by burping. Uh-huh. Next. Oh, my poor golem! You'll pay for that! Fear not, I will not kill you. Not immediately, that is. I will allow you to sample every type of pain and fear imaginable first. By the time we're through, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. Ah, what a delicious diversion.
Idiots! What will you do, Shala? Let's help them. I don't think you'll be of any use, and you'll be in trouble if you let them escape. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. They just might be able to rescue Melkor. Are you alright? Quickly, you must flee the palace. And, if you can, please, free the Guru of Life. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing my mother's plan. Please, you must help him.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Your meddling tires me. It seems I need to put an end to you here.
No, you mustn't. Don't.
Very well. I'll spare their lives. But in return, you will cooperate with me, Shala. Now, show me how it is you came here. Please don't tell me I have to walk all the way back. Oh, wonderful. That's even better. So you came through here. Now, Shala, once I throw them in, you will seal the portal shut.
No, you can't make me!
You will obey me. Their lives are at stake.
Very well. Please forgive me.
Oh, we're back here again? Why would the Prophet not eliminate us? They take Laval's power. Lavals get weak? Do you recall the crest on the door that the pendant opened? I have seen several of them in my own time. Ah yes, back over here! Remember that from way at the beginning of the game? And those two guys, too! We know exactly where we're going. Let us return to my time. Yep, no going back for this place, unfortunately. And luckily enough, we got dactyls left here. So let's take them back to the place where we have to go all the time, thing and the stuff, to here. Excuse me, everything. Actually, I'm just gonna meet you guys there at the end of time, so give me a second. So we are back at the end of time. First thing I'm going to be doing here... I know, frog. I wanted to use the bucket, because there's something else we can do in the meantime, before we end the video here. Something that I actually haven't shown off quite yet. If you all remember my little monster guy. Yep, he's back from his training. I've been training him ever since. I haven't gone back here before. I don't think I've even shown this off, but I honestly don't remember. Something particular that I haven't shown off yet. Let's see how this guy's been doing anyways. Alright, his magic defense kind of sucks. We'll have to fix that eventually. But now that he's getting stronger, we're gonna actually take this guy into the arena here. We will enter a monster battle and go for a prize match. Select a tier and I'll sign you up. Higher tier battles have higher entrance fees and offer better prizes, but the entrants are usually stronger. Which tier would you like to compete in? We're just gonna complete in the first tier here for now, just so I can show this off. So basically what happens after you raise your monster, he can enter the arena here for battle. We're Yop Yop's Shadow Smidge and NPC Shadow Smidge. Awesome. So you can enter these commands here and the monster will use these items, but if you don't enter in anything, he'll just attack on his own. The HP of both monsters are displayed at the top there. So obviously if we use Slops, he can heal up. If we use the Sea Fang, he'll do a water-based thing. The Dusk Eye will do shadow-based stuff. And the Flame Claw flame stuff. So we also have temporary stat boosts as well, so strength by 5. Pale Wrath does critical damage by 4. Reduces physical damage by 1/3, and releases the light-based monster tech. So we won our first battle. Awesome. Celebration. So what do we get for winning the battle? Well, we got ourselves a speed belt. And we can enter in again here. And basically your job here is to keep on going until you lose. And what this does for your monster is it helps build the trust stat, for it so it doesn't randomly run away or whatever. And the higher you go, the more matches you do, the higher and better the prize you'll get. So for example, with that speed belt, if we didn't have one before, that's a decent accessory actually, and I got a really cheap piece of armor here before. It wasn't any good, mind you, but it was just a piece of armor I could sell. And I could just sell it for more than I paid to get into this place, so that's pretty nice. If we wanted to make this battle go faster, maybe let's try one of these things. I think he's okay for now, though. That guy is a water tech guy, so I don't think using a water thing is gonna help too terribly much. Oh, critical hit, all by yourself. Hey, you won the thing. I don't know why it's called Yop Yops, though. I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't say Chrono, because that would just make more sense. I might as well do another one here quickly, but this is pretty much what the whole point of these monster battles are. Is you just, well, fight against monsters and you get good prizes, and you can do this wirelessly too with your friends. If you both have a copy of Chrono Trigger and have nothing better to do than to fight Shadow Smidges, or Water Smidges, or whatever Smidge you picked. Let's show off one of these things here after his next turn here. Nice. Flame Claw. I don't know how well this will work, but we'll find out. Guess I could have used a shadow-based thing, but that's okay. So for his next turn here, he should be using that Shadow, or Flame Claw, I should say. Maybe I'll do Shadow instead. Oh, that wasn't too much. Aw. I see. Guess he has to learn a Shadow thing in order for him to use it. I could heal, but one more attack should get him down. So I just wanted to show that off before we moved on to the next part, the whole purpose of the monster arena thing. The little Smidge is doing pretty well. Maybe I'll do some more battles with him not recording this. See, there's the bronze helm I got. Kind of, you know, a crappy piece of equipment, but hey, you can at least sell it and buy more stuff for your monster if you want. So I'll end this part here, guys. Next time we will continue on, going back to way back, or to the future, I guess, to Robo's area again. So, see you later.